Hello everyone, this is Josie. I'm back to share my layouts that I did using my DIY scrapbooking kit number 4. I know it's been a while since I did that kit, but there was a lot of pictures and I've been trying to clean and organize my craft room, and so I just would come in here and do a couple of layouts at a time, and I ended up with 29 layouts, I think. So I'm not really going to go into detail. Most of it was layering that I did. I kind of try to keep them a bit simple. So, yeah, I'm just going to share those real quick. Since there are so many, I'm just going to show them, not really go into too much detail. And these are mostly pictures of my husband when he was a kid and his mom, dad, grandparents. There's that one. There's this one. That one. That one's a picture of his dad when his dad was a baby. Here's a picture of him with his dad and his grandpa. Those are cool. This one is a really cool picture. This is a picture of my husband's grandmother when she was little. And one of the things that we thought was really cool about it is that his grandparents had only one daughter, and their daughter only had one daughter. And that one daughter looks exactly like her grandmother when she was a baby, or when she was little. I mean, exactly. If we wouldn't have known this was a picture of his grandmother, we would have thought it was his cousin. So I thought that was a really cool picture, how they look so much alike. These are pictures of my father-in-law when he was a baby. It's this one and this one. And I really like this layout because it, of the tags, using the tags like that. So I thought that was really cool. Then here's this one. His grandpa on the chair here drinking some coffee. And that's why I stamped this little coffee cups right here. And I put great grandpa's captured coffee moment. So, and that's his dad in the background. My husband's dad. And here are some photos I didn't know what to do with because I couldn't really pair them up with anything else, so since they're all pictures of my father-in-law, put them together. Just pictures of my husband leading up to when we started dating. So these were a few years before we started dating. Thought that was cool to line them up that way. Here's my father-in-law. And I thought this pattern paper went really well with this picture. I did a little anchor here, a compass, a sail boat there, some water. I have a stamp that's it's waves, water waves, so I use that right there. I thought that looked neat. There's his dad again. And then there's his dad when he graduated. And his dad when he was really little. Mid-50s. 1950s. And my husband and his grandparents. This was taken on the same day. So here's this one. And the gold right there on those flowers, I used a jelly pen and colored in some of the flower backgrounds. Here's the other photo from that same day. And I used that jelly pen on these flowers too. Then here's an early 80s photos that were kind of random. I think this one might be mid or late 70s. So I just put them together since they were pictures of my in-laws back then. And then these two pictures here are of my husband's grandparents' front and backyard. And I use that jelly pen on that flower there too. And on this edge right here of the flower. Here's this one. This one is really cool. I have this piece here that says caught in the act. And behind it I stamped some guitars and cassette tapes with those itty bitty wooden stamps from Michael's that they had last year, I think. There's that one. And here's this one. We don't know who this kid is. It's with my husband when they were little. He said he thinks it might have been a neighbor's kid that ended up living with them for a little bit. The kid did. So, and then here's his aunt. This one is really cool. I really like this layout. I have these big recollection craft doilies, and then these white doilies that you can get like in the baking section. And I just piled them over on top of each other until I got the look that I wanted. I think that one came out really cool. And then here's this one. I rubbed a green ink pad all over there, all over this to make it look kind of dirty. Because I thought that would look cool with the outdoor picture. And I stamped with the wooden stamp block, or stamp, this fishing pole. I can't remember what it's called. And then I stamped it again down here. Very cool. Here's this one. And this one. My husband said he doesn't remember taking this picture or why he was dressed that way. So I used this tiny word sticker that says remember this. And then with my little wooden block alphabets, I stamped no right there. I thought it was funny because he didn't remember it. So, and I had asked him and he said nope, I don't remember that. So I thought that was funny. So here's the last one. And those are my layouts. And it was fun making them, but I'm glad that I'm done with them so I can put them away and put together a new kit. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for commenting, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.